Hey YouTube, I am back. I will be doing my luxury addict tag for 2016. Actually, it's my first luxury addict tag. I was tagged by two people. Andri, I believe is her name. That's her YouTube name, Andri or Andri, A-N-D-R-I, and Lady B. I will link their channels below. So let's get started. I'm going to incorporate more than just handbags. I guess that's okay. Okay, so we are going to start. And there are a couple of questions. Let me get the questions. Okay. First question is, what was your first designer piece? And when I was 16, my mother, for my 16th birthday, got me this Coach bag. I still have it. I just recently took it to Coach to get it, polished and oiled, and it's just as pretty much good as new. And I still wear it, and it's mostly in the summertime with little maxi dresses with the boho style. So this was my first piece, and I think my second piece was this Louis Vuitton, the Pochette. Was my second piece. This is pretty old, but of course with the Louis Vuitton items, they don't show their age at all. It's perfect still, and I put on the gold strap just to jazz it up a little bit, and I usually use this for inside of my bags now. So the next question is, what do you consider your best investment item? This is a tricky question for me because I don't really buy things to think of reselling them down the road. I have sold a couple of Coach handbags maybe years ago, just because they were small, and I had bought them when I was younger, and they were tiny bags, and I felt that I wouldn't ever use them again. Some I have kept, and I will give them to my little girl when she gets older. But usually when I buy something, I buy it to keep because I love it. And like I said, you saw the Coach handbag that I had. It's like 20 years old or more. Actually, it's more than 20 years old. I keep my things. But to answer the question my way, to answer the question for me, this wallet I bought, I believe it was either 2003 or 2004. It's a Fendi wallet. I bought it on Blue Fly for about $400. I wore this wallet every day, never changed out for a good 9 years. And this wallet is still perfect. Well, it's not perfect. I mean, there's no real visible wear. I mean, it has fraying on the edges and the zipper is broken. I have since bought a couple of other wallets, but when I get a chance, I will take this to Fendi. They did say that they would be able to fix the zipper and clean it up. I have a lot of stuff still inside of here, but this wallet was so loved, and the zipper inside still works. This was the best investment piece for me. For cost per wear was probably like $2 for this wallet, and it's still ticking. I just need to get it a little love, and it will still be usable. So this is one of my best investment pieces. The next item is this Tiffany necklace. It's the mesh Tiffany necklace, and I need to take it to Tiffany's to get it cleaned. But I feel these pieces from Tiffany's, these are the classic old pieces. I don't know if they still sell this. So I think if I tried to sell this on eBay or whatever have you, I think I would still get a fair amount of money for it. It was, when I bought it, I believe it was $500, I think, when I bought it. So I think this piece, and it just lays so beautifully on your neck. I do have the matching ring, but I really think this piece would bring, if I wanted to sell it now, 10 years from now, it's so classic that if I wanted to sell it, I still think I would get a pretty good amount of money for it. So this is, to answer the question a little better, one of, I think for me, a good investment piece. I do really need to get it cleaned. I haven't worn it in a while. The next piece is my Michelle watch. I bought this a few years ago. I don't know what it retails now. It is the one with the diamonds around the face. I bought this, I think it was $1,200 when I bought it. They still have, I think they're a little more expensive now. So again, if I wanted to sell it, I would get pretty much good money for it now. I still wear it. Actually, the battery is died. I need to get it the battery fix. Beautiful watch. I love it. I am trying to find one with a women's watch, gold strap, just like this. I love this kind of strap. Gold strap, black face, or a dark green face. I cannot find that in a women's watch at all. But I tend to wear watches only in the winter months. The summer months get hot, you know, I don't really wear watches. But I love this watch. I've had it for years, and I think this is another good investment piece. My next investment piece are going to be these two Burberry scarves. I bought this, let's see, I've had these Burberry scarves for a number of years now. I can't even remember when I bought them. They must be going on eight years. There's nothing wrong with them. They're fat. They're all wool and cashmere. No holes, no moths have gotten to them. If I wanted to resell these, I think I would still get a fair amount of money for them. I love, love, love the purple one, especially because it has the classic Burberry print on this side, and on the flip side is stripes. So love this. Another great investment piece for me. I would never sell it because I love it, but if I did, I'm pretty sure I would get a good amount of money. The next piece I will never sell unless I gain weight, and I just bought this year. It's this Macaj down coat. It was so freaking cold this year. Actually, it wasn't cold this year. We did have a number of cold days. Last year, the winter was ridiculous. But this is my Macaj coat. I believe I paid about $800 for this. You do not feel a thing in this coat. You can wear a t-shirt and still be super, super warm. So I love, love, love this coat, and it's like a parka, but it's actually very heavy. It's got the zip pockets here, the breast, flat pockets at the bottom, and just a great investment piece for me for the cold winter. My little one may make an appearance in this video because, of course, when mommy's doing something mommy wants, you know. Anyway, so the next, obviously the investment pieces, the big investment pieces that I've made recently are my Chanel iridescent boy bag, which of course will bring me some money either now or in the future if I ever want to sell it, which I will never sell it unless I am becoming homeless. And my Hermes Evelyn, which I had considered selling, which of course I will never sell, because I have fallen in love with it. So these two are my big investment pieces. There he is. He's looking at himself in the mirror. Apparently is fascinated. Next question. Let's see. Sorry, my phone went away. Okay, number 3. What is your criteria when looking to buy an item? My criteria is that I really have to like it. I am really big on impulse buys, but I really know what I like, and I've seldom bought something that I've regretted, and I will show you the one piece that I do regret. But seldom do I regret my purchases. If I've been thinking about it for a very long time, which is seldom, because usually when I see something I'm like, oh my god, I have to have it. But if I give it overnight thought and I still really want it, I will buy it. So I don't really have criteria. It has to be yeah, I don't have a specific, you know, list of things that I look at it. I either love it and I buy it, or I don't like it and I don't buy it. So for me, I have pieces that I have in my handbag collection that I haven't worn in years, but I have a Fendi baguette that is beautiful. It's gold and silver. And I knew when I bought it that it wouldn't be an everyday bag. I've had that bag for maybe 10 years. I've maybe worn it 5 times, but I love the bag. So I don't really have criteria. That Chanel bag that you guys have seen, the iridescent one, I've had since January. Just took it out of the box in April, and I've only worn it once. So I already know that's not an everyday bag. So next question that leads me to the regrettable item that I've purchased. It is, what has been your most regrettable purchase? I don't usually regret, I really truthfully haven't regret any purchases really, but the one purchase I do regret is this white dress. it is such a, it was a beautiful dress. It's like one of these tent dresses. It's silk. It was $3.50, I believe. It's by TBA, and it still is beautiful, but it's, I don't know why I bought a white silk dress for this amount of money. It gets it's gotten, I don't know if you can see the yellow deodorant stains on it, makeup gets on it, it's, you know, it's turning, as much as I try to put it in the cleaners, it just never gets back to being white. And it has pockets. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful dress. But it has pockets on the side here, and then the two flat pockets up here. But it just, I just can't get it clean, and I'm so pissed that I spent $350 on this dress in white. It's like, what was I thinking? So this is my most regrettable wear, just once a season. Usually in the fall or spring, that way I can wear like some sort of covering over like a cardigan or blazer or something, you know, so that my money is not completely gone down the tube. Do not know why I bought it. I do love it, but the color is just so impractical, the color and that material. So that is my most regrettable purchase. Next question is, if you sold any of your luxury goods, have you ever had seller's regret? I think I've answered this already. I have never sold any of my luxury goods except for a few Coach bags that I think were a little too young for me now. I did consider selling my Hermes bag, but I quickly rethought that. I knew if I sold that bag, the Hermes Evelyn, I would have regretted that. So yeah, I haven't really sold anything that I regret. I don't give anything away. Sometimes, you know, you give something, you know, to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill or to a family member, and then you're like, what was I thinking? So I've kind of learned from that. And this is like little, like a t-shirt or something cool, like a skirt. So I seldom give things away unless I really know that it's been in my, you know, that I'm not going to wear it or it's too small. Is when my niece usually is the lucky recipient. Next question is, what is a piece you think everyone needs or should have? I think the piece that everyone should have is something that you really love, be it something a little luxurious. It doesn't have to be a $10,000 bag, but if you have something and you don't usually buy luxury goods, save up for it, get it. You won't regret it. You will have it if you take care of it for the rest of your life. So I really would recommend you just buying that piece that you really, really like. No matter how much it is, just get it. It's a one-time thing. You know, you can't take your money with you. What else are you going to spend it on other than sustenance? But if you really want that luxury piece, get it. Whatever it is, that's what I think, in my opinion, everyone should have in their closet, a piece that they really love, that costs a little bit, that makes them just feel like, you know, a superstar when they wear it. For me, I think that is my Chanel, even though I only wore it once, my Chanel. Boy, I love that bag. I love the feeling. And my Chanel necklace and the brooch that I just found. I really do love, I love all my pieces from Chanel. I really have gotten bit. The next question is, what is a piece you think is overhyped? I'm not going to spend much time on this. People will crucify me for this answer, but I'm sorry to say that I have to say the Chanel classic flat bags are just so overhyped. Sorry, I know you guys hate me all you want, I know, but I just think they're overhyped. I don't think they're worth the money. Maybe the vintage ones at the vintage price, but nowadays I don't think they're worth the money. I don't even think they're good looking bags, especially when you get up to this is my opinion, totally my opinion. I may a year from now get one and be like, what the hell was I thinking? Amy, shut up. But at the moment, I just think, and watching all the YouTube Chanel unboxings, after unboxings, it's always the classic flap, and I'm kind of tired of it. So, the question is, what is next on your wish list? And saying that the classic flaps are overrated, in saying that, I would like to own the mini flap, a vintage small flap. And in the 18 karat gold, I think, or the 24 karat gold plated. I would like to own the small flap classic one of these days, and also a mini in a fun color. I think the anything mini is cute. So I think the flat bags and the mini are cute. I don't know. I just never liked the. I'm weird. What can you say? And then the Chanel Walk is also on my wish list for now. I'm starting to really love the Fendi Peekaboo now, though, guys. Oh. But I won't be buying. I don't think I'll be buying a bag for a while. I need to recuperate. And I would really like to buy. I would like to go to Paris to buy to the Rue Cambon store to buy something. So that is my tag. Thank you so much to the women who tagged me. I would like to tag Bipolar Max if she hasn't done it to do this video. So I will see you guys soon. Take care.